finish, and what does that say for the persistence and perseverance of your team?
Yeah, it speaks to their character, not just a character, but they have to have the physical capability to keep going like that for 93, 94 minutes. But yeah, they have to have the guts and the desire and the heart to keep pushing and keep believing, and least they deserved.
As pleasing as that was, how disappointing was it that they were in a situation where, having taken the lead, you were 2-1 down for much of the game?
Yeah, and it was probably a lot of that was of our own making. So first goal we missed a tackle in midfield, and it's against the run of play. And then what we've got a nasty tendency of is when we concede, we generally concede quite soon again. So we're really naive from the kick-off, and we go short of the kick-off and we invite them onto us, and we have to sustain 2 or 3 minutes of pressure, which results in the corner, which they end up scoring from. So Caleb Taylor's apologised to me about the restart, and I've just said to him that's why he's here. He's a hell of a player. He's been absolutely outstanding for us, and he's here to iron out those sort of kinks. And if you gave me that group of players in 50 games time, when they've got that experience and that amount of games, and they've ironed out the kinks, we'll have an unbelievable team. But that's our job, fast track them as quickly as possible, put as much game knowledge into them as quickly as we can.
And how patient have you got to be, or how careful have you got to be to encourage and not destroy them? Because mistakes, everybody makes them, but it's how you respond to them, isn't it?
Oh no, they know they're allowed to make. They can make dozens of mistakes as long as they're honest mistakes, as long as they're trying to do the right thing, as long as they're being honest and they're working hard and they're trying to pass the ball, make as many mistakes as they want. Just want them to believe in themselves a little bit more. I think they're good players, but they're young. They don't quite know the levels they can get to. I think just individually and collectively, you just want to inject a little bit of belief in them, because we have spells in the game. First 10 minutes, we look not quite sure of ourselves and we're sussing ourselves out. And then when we grow into it after 10 minutes, we're really good. And players look confident. Goal against us, against a run of play, and it looks like it knocks our belief, knocks our confidence. We get a little bit frazzled for 5 minutes. So you're just trying to fast track all that work with them.
And Dan Alundu put you ahead initially, midway through the first half. Great turn, great composure with the finish. Is that a sign of a player in confidence?
Oh, I think he's confident in his own ability, Dan. But again, Dan's exactly the same. So Dan's unbelievable talent, but he's here because every day we're working with him to iron out all the little bits and bobs. We're basically teaching Dan is league football, how to use your body, how to get yourself through 90 minutes of games, how to not get distracted when every single game a centre half tries to rile him and knock him off his stride. So that's why Dan's here, and that's why I say at the end of this loan, Dan will be a hell of a player. It's our job to give him that platform and those experiences so that he becomes a 90 minutes player.
2 new signings on transfer window deadline day, James Olayinka and Ryan Broom, 45 minutes each. How did you feel they slotted in?
I thought they both did well. James was a little bit. It was a little bit harsh on him. I just felt we were a little bit lightweight in centre mid in the first half. So we're very, very young. And what Broomy does know is gives us a little bit more physicality in there, a bit more know-how. And we don't quite know where James's fitness is. So James was a sensible one to take off rather than either a TP or Dan.
And towards the end, lots of formation changes. You've tried absolutely everything, and up pops Charlie Brown, 2 goals in 2 games.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for Charlie. Not just him, everybody. We brought 20 today, and it's keep telling the lads it's going to take everybody. So the subs, the people didn't get on, a couple that weren't stripped. It's going to be a collective effort. But yeah, pleased for Charlie.
and a full week's training now ahead of Bolton next weekend. How useful is that to, with your new look squad, to get a full week together?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just keep chipping away at different things. So we've been done with the same corner now. So Portsmouth and Port Vale have both sent centre half up late round the back, because we changed our personnel. So James O'Lincoln might not be aware of that. So you get another week to keep bedding stuff in and keep chipping away and trust in the process.
Well done today, Wade. Thank you.
Cheers, Paul.
Wade, you said after, Charlie actually said to us after Tuesday's game that you said to him you hope the floodgates will open for him now. Have you noticed an obvious change since he got that first goal on Tuesday?
I think it'd be a big relief for him. So he's been here for a little while. It's been a bit stop-start for him. He's hungry. He's desperate to do well. I thought Christian was good when he came on. Lloydie could have gone up there. So I think it's pleased for the group, because I think Norts and Charlie now are starting to put real pressure on the other two.
What would you say the formation was at the end of the game when you were 5 up front, probably, wasn't it, almost?
It was we kept a back 4 in. To be honest, it ended up being a back 2. It was put Dylan on, see if he can mop up for us. String 4 along the front and stick Alfie in behind and hope something drops. But fair play to him. It's not a jubilant dressing room. It's not over the top. They're realistic. Made up that they've demonstrated their character. Still think there's lots and lots of things that we can and we will do better. But generally, as a team, we haven't, even in my time here, we haven't scored lots and lots of late goals. So it's really pleasing they got rewarded. And it's the least they deserved. Not just on the balance of the game, but also obviously they're trying to manage the game from about an hour on. And it's happened a lot this year. Officials are really, really struggling to deal with time wasting.
Is there anything they can do?
No idea.
Will Ferry came on. Well, he played well in 2 different positions on Tuesday. Came on half time. How do you think he did? And do you think he's really breathing down Bell Williams' neck?
Yeah.
Left wing back?
Yeah, he's whenever he's been spoke to Will yesterday, just said because he's low maintenance and he trains properly every day, and then when you put him on, he performs and he's reliable. He can go under the radar a little bit, but I just want to acknowledge with him that he's been really good since he come in, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So really pleased with him. It's been excellent.
Yeah. Do you think any of the Elliott, Bonsley, Surf and Ryan Jackson, will they be anywhere near it for next Saturday, do you think, or is it more likely the games after that?
No, I think they might. I think plan is for Jacko to be on the grass Monday. I think Sirks has got some sprinting to do, then hopefully he can go on the grass. Bonsley should be on the grass towards the end of the week, but obviously he's been a little bit longer, so you might need a couple more graduated steps to get him ready.
Yeah, obviously you've got cover everywhere, but those midfield decisions you're going to have to make soon when those lads are back is going to be very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, but we have got competition all over the park, and like I said, and like I keep saying, like you saw today, it's not going to be 11 players. It's going to take every single one of them. Every single one of them's got a contribution to make.
Cheers, Wayne.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, Wade. Thanks.